Hey, Access Church, just want to give you a quick word that's just been on my heart, just as I've been looking around the world and just seeing how people have been reacting to everything and Facebook and social media and just everything that's going on, and a lot of frustrations happening. And during a time when there's a lot of frustration and our emotions are heightened, a lot of times we could turn a lot of our anger to the people that are over us, whether it be people in government, whether it be our pastors, whoever it may be that we answer to, or our bosses at work. Whatever it is, a lot of times it can heighten our anger, our frustration, and we can question everything that's being done. And this is in no way me saying that everyone above you is doing the exact right thing. That's not what I'm saying. The reason this has been on my heart is because I was looking at the life of David, and he was somebody who dealt a lot with authority that definitely wasn't exactly doing the right thing. But when we look at the heart of David, the heart that God said is after his, we see how he deals with those situations, and we see the blessings that come from how he dealt with those situations. You know, David was under Saul, who was king at the time, even though David knew that he was meant to be king. And David served Saul. David did everything that Saul asked. And then Saul turns around, and then, you know the story, he tries to kill David, and David has to go on the run. And David has an opportunity in a cave when Saul takes a moment and takes a break, and David ends up hiding in that cave that Saul goes to take a break in. And in that moment, David had a chance to get his revenge. In that moment, he had a chance to lash out at a leader who deserved to be lashed out at. But in that moment, he respected his authority because he respected his God. And I'm not saying don't speak your opinion or anything like that, but what I encourage you and want to remind you of is to do it in a loving way and a respectful way, because in the end, we all must understand that any authority placed is only there because God has placed them there. And the comforting thing about that is it reminds us also that no matter what that person thinks, no matter how powerful that person thinks he is, or whatever his opinions are, our God is still in control. I want to read you this verse. Romans 13, 1-2 says, "Everyone must submit to governing authority, for all authority comes from God, and those in positions of authority have been placed there by God." So Access Church, I encourage you to keep loving, keep respecting your authority as we respect our God, because no matter what, our God is in control. Be blessed, Access Church.